is she's not giving classes day for the day. They make sense as a whole training, as a process. After the warming up, we don't have like every day one different combination, but we have many combinations, many different styles, and we can develop them every day. In technique like this, that is so deep, you cannot have one quality for one day. It's a method that helps you to build up something, to go deep in something.
Because I'm from Taiwan, so actually this kind of Kung Fu for me is quite normal, but how she uses it, for me is quite specific, also very interesting, challenging.
She kept the level, even if there were new students, which are also not dancers like me. And she were able to keep the level, but to take the new students with the group. And this was very nice.
So the fact that she was also connecting us as a group, that we were breathing as a one body.
Also the small comments, which are very interesting for me, to get pictures and to get the feeling for a movement.
She didn't focus on details, but trusting our bodies, embodying this choreography, we simply landed. But she never stopped, never talked for long about one movement. She simply made us embody this movement, feel this movement through our images.
I always have fun not only dance in her class, also watching, because I can really see the different people, how they transfer elements from Elena to their own self. I think this is also what Elena encourages us.
And I feel also that this connecting to myself, this deep connection to myself, is also helping me to feel more connected as well to the world that goes a little bit beyond, as she says herself in the class, beyond. Let's say my body intelligence gets really activated. I'm not thinking about so much what is coming next, making one form after the next one, but I'm busy with embodying things. I'm busy with going into states that bring certain movements and that contain certain movements, and to find the animal in myself that is very, I don't know if that exists, agile, very connected. Animals are very connected. I feel that that makes me go really in a very organic way, without questioning. The coordination of head and limbs, it's just there. I'm busy with embodying an energy.
The mind is resting in the body, and the body is encouraged to do something big, but in the present.
One thing that I also appreciate is the differences between fast and calm. You learn how to invest yourself.
And it's very deep in the floor, but it also has the air, and in between air and floor, so you fly. And there's some structure, but there's always this body expression, and you have to use all your senses to be with the body in the movement, and also the mind is in it. So it's very, how do you say, ganz, whole? It's a whole.
Last thing, what I really liked about her class is her connection to the martial arts, the whole technique that we were trying to follow the behavior patterns of the animals.
We learned animal movements, which makes sense a lot to me because it's not about interpretation, it's the movement itself. Movement is their way of life. They didn't create it because of the sake of it, because they want to have dance art or because they want to have martial art. They developed it through the years because they need this to survive. That for me, this movement makes much more sense than to learn from somebody that make a movement just for the sake of it, as an aesthetic